Hello everyone, welcome to a new video for SUI price prediction based on Elliott Wave analysis. Let's follow SUI on the 4-hour chart for this drop toward the downside that we see for wave C here in a 1, 2, 3, 4 and a 5. And this wave 5 might still be unfinished and still looking for one final low here, which is a wave 5. Now basically double 1, 2 can be 3, 4, 5, wave 3 and wave 4 is still unfolding for wave 5. However, there is a question mark here right now starting to unfold here regarding the timing, right? The time for this wave 4 regarding this wave 2 is still, of course, yet not so perfect. I mean, it's still not an invalidation, but still a question mark, right? So, like, it reduces a little bit the possibility for wave 5, but it can be, of course, something even deeper, meaning something as an ABC here turning in W, X, and a Y. Yeah, so, but the thing is, yet we still looking at this correction, and if this correction will unfold one leg, one low to trigger a bull run here. So we're gonna, of course, test this bull run. Definitely, it might unfold something because this, in a bigger picture, it is, of course, kind of like finished impulse there in 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5 for the final wave. So if we dive a little bit inside the correction area here, we can see, of course, that we have a 3 ways toward the upside as a wave A or the W. We have another 3 ways toward the downside for wave B here, and it might be looking for wave C upward, which it can be, of course, a 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. So we don't want to forget, of course, the scenario there, 1, 2, and then 3, 4, 5, and that's why, of course, we have an arrow toward the upside here, which it might be, of course, a little bit higher wave C there to reach, of course, this target 1 to 1 fib level, or it can be, of course, as a correction W and X and A, B, C, D, and an E here, running triangle in a wave Y, meaning W, X, and a Y, and this wave Y might be, of course, this triangle finished over there. So we're very, very close to finish it in case, of course, this is done. Otherwise, the price continue to show strength here and push for higher, taking the 0.99 or let's say the $1, which is a very psychological number. Taking the $1 here, meaning, of course, confirmation that we're pushing toward the upside here. And that means, of course, very likely that we transform here to this impulse as an A, B, and a C towards higher prices. $1, $1.11 can be, of course, a target here for SUI. Now, what would happen if we break this level? Meaning, if we break it decisively, if we push here as a 1, 2, 3 during the wave 3, is if we see, of course, something overshooting already, that's already a good signal. Even if we come back here, we get a correction and we push for higher again. That is also another decisive decision here, that it might be, of course, kind of like an impulse towards the upside. Now, of course, it still can be an ABC, but don't forget that you can be also in an A 1, 2 here, 1, A, B, and a C, or W, X, and a wave Y for wave 2, meaning 1, 2, and another 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. That's bullish. Yeah, so it can be possible, guys. I know that the time for the wave 2 is a very long and also very complicated wave 2. But at the end, we don't know. The market can change its decision. And of course, time is not a rule. It is a guideline. And of course, it might continue for higher. The probability start to get higher above the $1.11. If the price stays below it, then yeah, very likely to push for lower. Therefore, also you have to consider that we might push for lower from a wave E, or pushing higher a little bit for 1 to 1 fib level, and pushing again, of course, for wave 5. Both are wave 5 here, or the things continue simply bullish toward the upside here by breaking this crossroad. Before you leave, make sure to join our private Discord community. There you will get daily updates faster than YouTube, plus exclusive bonus trading signals for the gold, silver, Bitcoin, and stocks. You can also request one special technical analysis every day and get access even to our only members video on YouTube and also on Discord. and stay ahead, of course, with economic and political news that actually moves the market. And of course, we do regular Q&A sessions, so you can get your questions answered directly in the Discord. And of course, if you're serious about leveling your trading, the Discord link is below in the description and in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your likes and comments, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.